Good morning, Eagle Nation.
I'm Alina.
And I'm Joel, and here are your announcements for this week.
Students, if you need to make up hours, the last Saturday school will be held this Saturday from 8:30 to 11:30. Please see your AP if you have any questions.
Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, are you interested in running for class officer? You can start picking up applications from the following class sponsors. Class of 2025, Miss Olivari or Miss Arnold. Class of 2026, Miss Mendoza del Bosque. And Class of 2027, Miss Infante. All applications with signatures will be due by Friday, May 10th. Campaigning can begin on Monday, May 13th through Wednesday, May 15th. Voting will be Thursday, May 16th, and announcing of the 2024-2025 class officers will be on Friday, May 17th.
Attention juniors and seniors, do you need to take the TSI test for college or dual credit next year? We will administer the TSI test on May 15th. Please sign up at the Google form link in your class of Google Classroom. If you are not sure if you need to take the TSI, please complete a counselor request form and your counselor will call you in to discuss it.
Attention seniors, your senior painted parking spots must be painted over by May 10th. See Mrs. Kaiser for details.
On Friday, May 3rd, which is today, the theater department will be presenting the student-directed play Crushed by Dawn Zelitis. Doors open at 6 p.m. with showing beginning at 6:30. Admission is free, so come support the theater department.
Students, all library books are due to the library by Friday, May 10th. Anyone with materials out after the date will be placed on the obligation list.
Seniors and juniors, will you be looking for a job after graduation? Do you need more information on technical schools in our area? Do you need a summer job before you go off to college? Come to PHS Job Fair on Friday, May 10th in the library. There will be technical schools and employers on hand for you to get information. To attend, sign up on the Google form listed in your class of Google Classroom and attach your resume that you created in your English or CTE class.
The boys track team state qualifiers Evan Guardiola, Demetrius Jimenez, and Preston Pilgrim competed at the state track meet in Austin yesterday. PHS sent them off with good luck and well wishes. Results weren't in by press time, but we are sure the boys represented PHS well.
Attention seniors, juniors, and sophomores. Are you considering the military as a career path after high school? If so, you need to take the ASVAB test to qualify for enlistment. The ASVAB will be administered on May 7th here at PHS. Sign up at the Google form link in your class of Google Classroom.
The Pleasanton Varsity Eagles tennis team fought hard at their two-day district tournament. Here are your results. Farrah Stanley placed as the girls' single runner-up, making her regional qualifier. Jace Warner, Evelyn Caraway placed in mixed doubles third place, making them regional alternates. Brennan Lopez, Jack Smith, boys doubles fourth place, regional alternates. Good luck to Farah as she competes at the regionals on May 8th and May 9th in San Antonio. Joel, summer is right around the corner. Did you know a great way to get in shape for summer is by running?
Yes, I heard there are many benefits to running, like it helps build strong bones, as it is a weight-bearing exercise. It also strengthens muscles. Running improves cardiovascular fitness, and it helps to maintain a healthy weight.
We have faculty that are avid runners like Ms. Broccoli, who helped start the Atascosa Running Club that meets at 6:30 at the park every Wednesday. Let's hear from her.
In order to talk about the running club, I have to backtrack a little bit. I've been running for about 30 years now in my life, and running's been like something that's been like a stable, consistent thing in my life. And it's helped me through obstacles in life. I know we all have obstacles, and so I ran in high school, college, and then I ran when I worked for Parks and Wildlife. And with Parks and Wildlife, I lived in Corpus Christi, Texas, and they have a running club there called Corpus Christi Road Runners. And I really enjoyed it. It helped me meet people. And when I moved to Pleasanton, we didn't have a group like that. And a guy I know, he started the Facebook page for Atascosa Running Club, and it wasn't really taking off yet. And I knew it worked in Corpus Christi because I had been a part of that group for a long time. And so I just kind of try to mimic that, and it's been working, and we've been running for about 5 years now. We meet every Wednesday, and I still hope that it will grow. because in Corpus Christi they have several groups you can pick from different days. So they have like a marathon training group, they have a speed group, they have a group that runs over the harbor bridge. And so right now we have one group on Wednesday. So if anybody wants to be a leader and start another group, that would be great. And it's a great way to meet people. It's a great outlet, and it gives you goals and focus and stability. And I hope you can all enjoy running and or exercising, whatever you do.
We also have a group of teachers who are preparing to run Beach to Bay on May 18th. This is a relay marathon where 6 runners runs a leg of the 26.2 marathon. Let's hear about their experiences as runners.
So I normally do long distance running, training for half marathons and full marathons. Just how freeing it is and how I can just leave all my problems, at my house and just focus on pavement. I started running consistently about 3 years ago, and I started running for my nephew who passed away last year. He always used to tell me, why do I run that fast or run that far when I can just drive? But I always run in honor of him just because I know he would be proud. In high school, I ran the 100 and 300 hurdles. I high jumped, triple jumped, and I did the 4x4. But then I did run in college and I did the heptathlon. And now in my own time, I do more like distance running, like marathons and half marathons. Just challenging yourself. You're all alone and there's no one out there but you in your head, so you really have to be the best you can be all on your own. I started running in 4th grade. I did summer track. We kind of saw the advertisement in the paper is what my mom tells me, and I was interested, and I just remember I picked events based off what I won in field day, and the rest is history. I just kept doing it. I loved it.
In high school, I ran both hurdles, 100 and 300, and I did the mile relay. My favorite thing is just the competitiveness that it brings, and it's just more pressures on you, and you don't have to rely on your team for those individual bits. I started AAU track when I was in about 3rd grade, and I loved running, and it was fun.
I used to run the 4x200, the 4x400, and the 800 meter run. I started running again so I could eat whatever I want and not feel bad about it. I started running again probably just a few months ago when Miss DeWall mentioned Beach to Bay.
I started running 6 weeks ago, and I wanted to have more endurance for other activities that I do, and so I decided to join a running team to do Beach to Bay, and it was about 6 weeks ago that I started actually training for it. It's absolutely terrible.
And now let's see who is the fastest between Miss DeWall and Miss McDowell.
Wow, running sure looks fun. I think I'll start running regimen this week. And now, let's watch as Mateo runs to his job at the Technology Department in his tribute to the PISD Technology Department.
Yeah, I don't really need to run to the department just so I can make it before the bell, because I can walk for a really good amount before I even miss the bell. Let's talk about the main thing I do over here. My main task involves getting a bunch of Chromebooks on this table right here, as well as a bunch of sticky notes on them showing me the problem and what needs to be repaired for it. There's an entire procedure for repairing Chromebooks. They come from 4 different campuses. I get paid bi-weekly through the schedule. A student job at our school's technology department alone is already a really great job. When you know that broken Chromebooks are just such a common problem within all of our campuses, and having me be that one person who gets us a step closer to fixing it, it's a really powerful feeling. And I pride myself on that fact very strongly. In other words, I get to work with technology, my passion for it shows, and I get to be a solution to the problem that we all have, one Chromebook at a time.
If you are interested in working for the Technology Department for the 2024-2025 school year, see Ms. Olivari in room 509.
What a fun job to run to, Mateo. That concludes our announcements for this week.
See you next week here at the Biggie Studio.
Pride.
Pride.